Before we begin, I want to tell you about our daily newsletter. Be sure to sign up to get the latest in construction news.
Starting at the main end of the stick, our units all come with a pin grabber hydraulic quick coupler. So this is a pretty premium feature that we offer. It allows for various attachments with varying pin diameters and span distances to be connected to our machine. Coming up from that, you'll see a primary auxiliary circuit with a flow diverter valve. So when you run a single auxiliary circuit, this diverter valve allows you to run a thumb that we have shown here. But then if you have another attachment that you want to hook up, you can disable the thumb and divert that flow to that attachment. Or you can order this machine in a dual auxiliary circuit setup where you'll directly plumb the thumb into the second auxiliary circuit, leaving your primary auxiliary circuit available for more higher flow attachments. Keeping with a bit of our durability side of features that we like to offer standard is going to be our cylinder guards on the curl, stick, and boom cylinders. So this is a feature we definitely look to keep on our machines, displaying more of that rugged durability we look to offer for our operators. Working on the inside further down, we have swing boom functionality. So right now I'm positioned a little bit to show that function. This is where if you're working alongside a structure, you're able to articulate the machine and the boom and the stick to allow that bucket to work against whatever wall or barrier you're going to be against. Towards the bottom end of the unit, we show a angle blade on this unit. We run a straight blade as standard, but if you're looking to upgrade for better backfilling capabilities, for moving around a little more dirt, there's an angle blade there as standard. We also offer the cylinder guards as standard around there to keep that in pretty good shape. So overall for the machine, we did exhibit a bit more styling that you'll see as far as new design of the counterweight system and different hood styling and hood access. We offer very good access to key components, pretty typical battery, fuse panels, oil filters, remote mount, as well as you got access to your air filter, visibility to cooler. Offers pretty good clean out on this side. And we also have a locking top hood for access to hydraulic tank and your fuel tank, and a little grease gun storage kit. Underneath this little cubby here is going to be our pattern change valve, which is standard on each machine. So you're able to operate in your preferred pattern of choice. And as you have operators that like to go between your standard and optional controls, or ISO and backhoe loader controls, they can go ahead and switch that as needed. In the cab, this is an area where we really look to improve the operator experience. Common theme in our -7 series model, which we also have the ViO80 and the SV100-7. We really did a full revamping of the cab. We expanded the space and improved the visibility. So your forward visibility is improved. So when you are aligned, you got full visibility to your tracks and each side of your blade. So you really have that good job site awareness, as well as your side and rearward visibility. We kind of added that lower window so you can see a little further down to your right side. A welcomed addition, where an area where we received a lot of customer feedback on our prior models was our foot pedals were a little small and lacking. So we increased the size, larger foot pedal, and they're a lot more ergonomic to operate. So for your operators who want to keep your hands on your controls and travel around with your feet, you're able to do so quickly and easy with this. Mechanical suspension seat. On our joysticks, we have the auxiliary flow control, which is a proportional switch. So you're able to really keep fine control on whichever attachment you're trying to operate there. A real advancement that we made in this machine is going to be our display. On this model, it's a 4.3-inch display. On our other -7 series models that are bigger, it's going to be a 7-inch display. But they do operate on the same software and offer that same user interface. So you got a high degree of commonality of how this uses. Different features and benefits in there is that it's a color display, operates really well in direct sunlight. Also, we have a lot of functionality there for you're able to save 5 different attachments and have adjustable flow rate settings for those attachments. And when you save those off, they're saved for good until you adjust them again. A couple other features that I really like in that display is maintenance tracking is standard. So you're going to be guided through your standard maintenance intervals between changing oil on your engine or oil in your travel motors, and so on and so forth, changing out your air filter. Anything that you need to keep track of that can kind of fall off the list, we're making sure that we bring that forward to you right in the display in the operator's seat. Another feature is going to be on the service and error code side. So we have full readouts for any error code that you're going to see. This is a way to get past that, like, hey, what does this code mean sort of conversation. It's going to give you guidance on, hey, this is just a warning. When you can, look into this, but you can go ahead and keep operating on your job site. Or it's going to give you, hey, this is a severe error. Shut down your machine, get a hold of your dealer, and figure out best course of action. So that'll get told to you right in the display. Also, the operation of our dual locking hydraulic quick coupler that we pointed out earlier in the video is much easier. It's just 2 switches, one switch to power on, and then another switch to unlock that attachment. And then you can operate your joysticks to disconnect from the attachment. And then you go ahead, reconnect to your new attachment, flip your lock switch, and then disengage the power circuit, and you are totally changed out on your attachment.
For more videos like this, click the playlist on the screen now.